out on the racetrack for the first time, or for the first run, or for the next run, go out to inspect the track and look at the facility, look at all the conditions. I pay attention to the wind right away to see if the motorcycle is going to get blown to the left or blown to the right or a headwind. I try and look as soon as I can. I align myself with the burnout box, the starting line, and my target to make sure that I have a spot picked out that I can drive straight towards. What would, in an ideal situation, you would like for your rear wheel to line up on a spot in the track that is perfectly smooth, it's warm and sticky, and smooth is the key. You can walk around and look at the starting line. A lot of times you get in trouble for using your feet right on the groove where people are going to line up, so I wouldn't recommend that. But you can walk beside, down the left side, walk down the right side of your lane and look at the starting line. And where the race cars go, typically in the street bikes, they peel the rubber up really bad, and there's little chewed up marks all across what someone may consider the groove, and we try to stay out of that because that's just where everybody went, and the track gets pretty used up right there. So I would recommend that you find a little on the left or a little on the right of that where it will line up with your target at the end of the track, so that your driver can make a perfectly straight line from where the bike needs to stage and go through the part of the track, considering the wind and the slant of the track, to where you can meet your target and go through the finish line in the center of your lane. That's how I align all that up. The rest of the story is, if you go to the starting line and feel where the rear tire is going to go and it's really black and greasy and the residue comes off on your fingers, that's where it's actually too hot, or either there's some, the rubber is not firm and it's not stiff. You want it to be firm, but you want it to also be smooth without all the balled up. Well, they say it's a balled up spot, and when the race cars take up a lot in the same place, they'll leave a bald spot where the rubber is actually stripped right off the concrete, or where the street bikes take off and it leaves a bald spot. You stay a little left to the right, or a little bit left, or a little to the right of that as well.